every fucking trap there is, or this magic effect can't surprise me. So
we're here. And when last we left them, Januka was hanging from the flying and quickly descending body of Ranchifus, and Folidar was standing on Ranchifus's shoulder, or on Januka's shoulders, basically. And
I'm just making it worse.
the zombies are making their way over there. It was Kaw's turn, and he is ready to do something. Kaw, do you remember what the little symbol is on you for?
That is a very good question. Let me.
He's well fed.
Magic missile, a wisdom save for spirit guardians.
What was it for? It was something that it was wasn't it positive?
Yeah, I'm concentrating on something.
That's probably
myself, but I blessed Folidar, Januka, and
okay, because that would make sense
else.
because Folidar and Januka
Fallon
have bless on them. Oh, and Fallon has bless on him. Okay.
Yep. I'm concentrating on bless.
Okay,
I like how you don't bless your uncle.
Okay.
How dare you?
You're
You're
the live stream is kind of messed up where our positions are.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll fix that 1 second. That's probably because of me. But I mean, I guess it's ultimately always because of me.
I mean,
you know, I mean, if 17 years of marriage hasn't taught me that everything's my fault, nothing will. So.
Ouch! just ouch. That is a not healthy marriage at that point.
No, okay. It's just Taylor. Taylor that's
anyway.
messed up. Oh, and everybody's out of their normal
Okay,
place.
so he's referring to the fact that a lot of quote-unquote marriages end up with the guy always being wrong, even when it's not their fault.
No,
I've been wrong.
I'm not referring to a lot. I'm just referring to mine. So don't get it twisted now.
Okay.
Don't get me canceled before I even start.
Oh, screw that cancel culture bullshit.
All right, let's see. I gotta move James to where he's actually in frame. Oh, I gotta move everybody where they're in frame, pretty much.
That's what Januka was saying. It's all off.
Yeah, there's people in frame. It's just that they're in the wrong frame. Okay,
Because I'm half in Taylor's frame, and
why is it that? Oh, it's because Oliver's not with us right today. Okay, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Okay, so that makes sense, I guess. So
I feel like you need to create a second Discord that you can hop on the web browser version of Discord, just in case someone's missing. You could be like, bloop, random image.
I wish, I wish I'd had. I need to set something up like that, like a second box Discord.
Yeah.
Or just like a bot that can do it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Januka, and I am a paladin who is also big.
Cutler, you're next to me, right?
And green.
Wait,
they're not quite as big as Cutler is.
okay.
Cutler's
Hold on.
Cutler and Januka. Januka's just looking at like Cutler's mouth when they
I can
talk.
make this work.
I would say I also didn't know if you noticed, but Cutler is raging, so he's giant right now.
Yeah, I noticed the 4 squares. I did notice.
Januka's a medium big.
Well, not giant, but large.
Cutler and Januka are about the same side when Cutler doesn't rage. When Cutler rage, Cutler just goes, eh.
I can't remember. Did I do the rage for Cutler, or was that something he did before he left?
That was you. No, because James wasn't here the last battle yet. He was.
Yeah.
I think
The last thing I was here for was the campfire.
Yeah.
So.
The orc fight at the campfire.
Yep.
All
I
right.
think what was the decision? I tried not to rage initially.
Speaking of which, did Cutler burn the sacrifice he wanted to burn?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we weren't gonna interrupt that process.
Yeah. Which I believe you was the chief, wasn't it?
I don't know who it was. I just know I was wanting to burn.
Yeah,
I
my
think it was the
that.
chief. I think it was the
I
chief.
think it was the chief.
So did that earn me piety, or?
Oh yeah, probably. I didn't even think about that.
So I'd be at 3 then right now.
Yeah.
Which means I get a benefit. Which
also,
I don't know what it is.
Actually, okay. So, did you take the deal or not?
No, I did not take the deal.
You're not gonna take the deal.
No.
Okay, and so remind me again who did and who didn't take the deal. Folidar took the deal, yes.
That is correct.
Okay. All right.
You
Stephanie,
did
did you take
not.
the deal?
Yeah.
Stephanie took the deal. Okay. And Jinyuka did not. And Kaw did not. Correct?
Of course.
The three that actually serve gods basically didn't.
Okay, so all of you can all get a piety also.
Oh,
Oh no, you're serving a god now.
easy
Oh
peasy.
no.
I was gonna say I don't
You
get
know,
a piety for serving.
all the people who actually no, Fuladar, what was your god's response? It was
My
basically
god
like
is-
do what you think is right, but kind of like you'll never know if you don't go kind of thing.
So yeah, my god's whole thing is about gaining information.
Gaining knowledge, yeah.
So it's just like, hey, if this sounds good,
Yeah. So yep. So you get a piety for that then too.
I'm up to 3.
Oh my.
I think
I haven't read the
Kaw
book
might
in
be
a while.
might be at 5 now or 6.
I'm at 4.
Oh.
That's by my count.
Even with the one added for not taking the deal.
Yeah, that brought me from 3 to 4.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I thought it was.
So does not taking the deal get me from 3 to 4? Because the burning on offering would get me to 3.
No, not taking the deal didn't do anything for you. Taking the deal would have probably gotten you some.
Oh well, I didn't think it was right.
I mean, it's fair. We shouldn't have trusted the guy.
I think.
Okay.
But is it your
Smells
deity?
funny.
Oh, your deity's Typhon, right?
I believe it's supposed to be the one that's the
Ooh,
god.
yeah, it's
the
Typhon.
dragon god.
Yeah, it's Typhon. Hold on.
Typhon.
Let me think about that then, because I was thinking it was Umberly. But let me think. Maybe.
No, because Typhon's thing is that he can't be bossed around by other people.
Yeah. So. So yeah, maybe
But
you
if
did.
he
Maybe you did. Maybe you
that
did.
would
Maybe
lose him
maybe
piety.
maybe you did take it. Yeah, maybe you did get it piety. By
Sweet, I'm at 4.
yeah. So yeah, give yourself another one. Just because what I was thinking it was Umberly, which Umberly would have been all about you taking the deal. You know, like.
So
But Typhon
we have to
might
come
have
up with
just
the
not so
custom
much.
ones for Typhon, I think, because the
Yeah.
book Gods of Faerun does not have Typhon.
Yeah, I'll get it there. I'll do that in the downtime. In the
It just
off
doesn't
time.
have Typhon.
Where are you? Who is here? Oh, Taylor. Wait. Okay, Daniel's in.
Yeah, it's all.
Holy shiznit.
James's token is still up for when he
I'm
left
re-
and turned his camera off.
Yeah,
last session.
I can switch to what I'm at right now, but it's still messed up. Okay, so this is Daniel right next to Stephanie, right? Nope.
Oh.
It's not Daniel. That is
Oh, wait a
Deontay.
minute.
He's right next to Stephanie.
Anecdote. Oh man,
Okay,
that's
so
like my whole
Deontay.
thing.
Deontay, you have switched with Daniel for some reason, but okay.
That's
We're
right.
halfway
I'm
there.
Januka. Hey everybody, it's me, Daniel, the player for Januka, and I'm just telling you that you can do anything you put your mind to, as long
Oh,
as
God.
you're big.
Oh god, we really did get fucked up in positionings.
Yeah, Stephanie's on there twice.
It's actually better now.
That's because everybody likes
Now,
Stephanie
now,
better
now
than
it's
the rest of us
half
anyway.
good.
Taylor's got like Taylor's got like 2 different fucking cameras.
See, I can make this work.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh.
Sharing,
Little too
sharing the role of Kablooey, it's Taylor and Daniel.
Right? That actually sounds like it would be fun, just having someone with multiple personalities being played by 2 different people.
We got Freaky Friday, but in the same body.
Right. Every
Okay,
decision
so
is
I
one
have
turn.
I have some questions too. Like this is like we haven't even started yet, but I have some questions for you guys. What would some of you feel about swapping casts?
Hmm?
Also,
Also, it wouldn't be it would have to be dependent on your schedules, obviously, but like what if so and so had to go and join other cast and other cast had to join this cast, you know what I'm saying?
Like as far as just
a
bringing their characters
multiversal
over.
Situation?
Yeah, like so and so, like let's say Tinia's character from the Grim Harvest campaign comes over to the No Good Deed campaign, and then
Oh, God.
somebody from this campaign goes over to there, or something
Like
along
permanently, or for like just.
So kind of
Oh,
like
I
an
don't know.
adventurers, kind of like
I
an
don't know.
adventurers guild situation where like we're in town in the adventurers guild or
Yeah,
whatever.
like
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I'm
with
not.
something
I'm
like
not
that.
really sure. I'm just spitballing.
Just a matter of getting butts and seats at the table.
Yeah, you know.
You're way off. You're way off, Cameron Taylor.
Oh yeah,
He slid out.
I forgot you're still trying to get everything set
I'm
up
playing
straight.
that left side.
Like I said, Taylor's character could be having multiple
I think
was
we're
personalities.
working on
good
the stream.
now.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there we go. There we go. There we go.
All right. Oh Lord. Yeah. So the other thing I was thinking of is okay. So I'm thinking about doing like, as we're wrapping up campaigns, like certain parts of them or certain when we get to certain areas, and it's still a ways down the road because, like I said, you guys are 5th level and. Like James said earlier, you guys spend like 2 years worth of, not quite 2 years, but a year and a half worth of stuff, and you guys are still 5th level. So it's a ways down the road. But like if we wrapped up a campaign, like characters from one campaign going into a whole separate like thing, kind of a battle of Ragnarok type of thing, like I don't know something. It's an idea though.
I think it's sick. Just to be
Everyone
like,
loves a crossover event.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, like that's
Crossovers are killer.
Speak for yourself. There are certain crossovers that absolutely suck.
One too many multiverses. Am I right?
Yes.
But I'm
Everybody's
fine
got
with
a
crossing over and
multiverse.
having a little Crisis on Infinite Earths moment.
It was cool when Marvel and DC did it, and then when other companies started doing it, it's like, okay, now this is just getting ridiculous.
Actually, Marvel and DC did it twice really well.
Yeah.
JLA versus Avengers.
That was
Because there was actually sometimes when Marvel and DC did it that it did not work out so well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But JLA versus Avengers and the amalgam stuff I thought was really good.
I'll never forget the JLA versus Avengers because of Joker
One of my-
versus Spider-Man.
One of my favorite crossovers of all time was the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
So if you're just joining us, we're getting up to speed with cameras and all that good stuff. And where we left off is Kaw's turn. He is concentrating on Bless for Fulidar, Januka, and Fallon. And they are fighting Ranchifus, this evil priest of Cyric. And
And a handful of bandits.
we will give you the hail and well met adventurers.
Hell.
Yeah, that.
Hi.
Welcome to the realm of imagination and dice rolls. Action Surge, where epic tales unfold, dragons breathe fire, and heroes rise against the darkness. Join us as we embark on a journey through fantastical world of Dungeons and Dragons. Here within our own digital tavern, you'll witness thrilling live playthroughs where brave adventurers test their mettle against the perils of the unknown. From daring dungeon delves, I'm going to record this at some point, to epic quests,
Right.
our channel is your gateway to a world of magic, monsters, and mysteries. Led by me, Brian Germain, the okayest DM ever, and accompanied by a band of merry misfits. Each session promises excitement, laughter, and mischief making, and maybe even a touch of danger. So grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to immerse yourself in a story where anything is possible. We'll roll
Okay,
the
now
dice,
that-
tell tales of valor, weave stories that will echo through the ages, and we'll talk a load of rubbish because the action starts now. And now
Okay,
James has
now
something
that
to say
I've
about
heard
it.
that again, I think it needs to be shortened.
Yeah, well, maybe. We'll see about it. I've already shortened it, believe me.
You gotta turn that into the cliff notes now. Just hey, we're fighting. Let's do it. It's
Time
just,
to time to join us and fight stuff.
Join us on our crazy adventures here at Action Surge 5e.
Okay,
We got
so
dice, we got combat, we got books. Let's do it.
let's do it. All right, so Kyle, you're up first.
I'm up. Is Ranchfist the only one that's left?
No.
Oh, no.
There's still
All
all,
of
the
their- all
archers are still all the
I don't
bandits
think we
that
killed
were
one of
around
them.
are still around.
Okay. Good to know. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna get across this river.
I could throw you.
No, that's fine. I'm good.
Literally, I can actually throw you. I have the ability to throw people.
I'm gonna not. Let's not get thrown right now.
Fastball special.
He'd just barely make it, but I could absolutely throw him. Also, I could probably move closer by like 1 or 2 before
Yeah,
throwing
then
him.
you could definitely.
Also, the banks are like not super steep.
No, not super steep, but they're steep enough that you, once you get on them, you are sliding toward the river, kind of thing. Like.
There's a slippery slope.
All right, I think I am. Let me just check the range on this. Yeah, 120 feet. Let's give Ranchifus a good old guiding bolt.
Ah, yes. Oh, he's about to receive all of the hands.
Guiding bolt, and this is where we left off last time. He was already beaten up pretty well. He's getting low to the ground. Jinyuka's probably about 3 feet off the ground at this point.
Oh Jesus! How is he carrying so much weight?
He was about 25 feet off the ground. Now he's about 10. He's slowly sinking to the ground.
We aren't far enough over his weight.
It's more weight than he can carry. They're about
It's about to get
like
worse.
with all their with all their weight and their equipment and all that stuff. It's about realistically
400 or 500 pounds.
Well, no, I mean it's about I want to say about 10 pounds more than what he can deal with.
Okay. All right, guiding bolt. I'm gonna say advantage for pack tactics, but disadvantage for sunlight sensitivity. So still just a straight roll.
All right.
I think we already established that it is a sunny day.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty sunny out here. Really
Yeah,
nice.
kobolds make good ranged characters.
I don't know why I got
Not
night sound
not as
on.
much as melee.
Yeah, Emerald Glades at night instead of Emerald Glades in day.
I got a 9.
Ouch.
Oof.
Tough.
9. Do you have
Ooh,
inspiration?
that's with a +7. Jeez.
Does
I
anybody have
don't
inspiration
think so.
that they want to give him? Anybody have their own inspiration they want to give him?
Let's see. I should still have one. I'm not planning on using it.
I think I
anytime
used
soon.
mine last session.
Here, take my
Might not-
inspiration.
it also might not hit you. Remember, he has a pretty high armor class, so it may not be worth giving it to him.
You
Might
made
not
me
be-
right
I'm
there,
not gonna
actually.
risk it.
Just
Okay.
It's fine.
All right.
just take
Yeah,
it.
never mind. Give back my inspiration. There we go.
All right.
All right, take it back.
Take back my inspiration.
You watch as Folidar just starts saying something, and then he goes, on second thought, never mind.
Oh,
Here, take.
Never mind.
No, never mind.
I've got him right where I want him.
All right, I miss. I don't think there's anything I can do with my bonus action. I used my movement to move over here. That is my turn.
Okay.
You're a kobold sorcerer, right?
Yes.
Do you have Misty Step from your sorcerer by any chance? That's a bonus action.
Yeah, but it's a leveled spell. I already cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh, yeah, true. True.
Mhm.
Okay. This
That
is
rule is so damn annoying.
This is at Fallon. Oop.
At Fallon. Okay.
Oh goodness.
Oh,
I believe-
Oh, fuck!
I believe that hits.
11. No. 13 damage to Fallon.
he's
Yikes.
fine, right? He's good.
He's fine.
What was the 1d4 for? Are the enemies blessed as well?
No, I'm just seeing who they're attacking.
Oh, okay.
The next one is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll roll 1d6 for this one. And
Yikes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jinyuka.
Ooh. I thought for sure that was going to end up
That's a
being me.
miss.
Very nice.
How are they not accidentally
Did you say
hitting
that-
this
did you say
man?
that's not a miss? Oh yeah, no,
I
that's a
said
miss.
it's a very miss.
Oh yeah, okay. All
Because
right.
right now I'm at 22, so somebody needs a 20 to hit me.
All right. Let me see. Next one is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a zombie.
One of these zombies is just gonna. Oh god.
Yeah, they're good.
9
marksmen.
piercing to this zombie here. I can take it away. Oh, ah! Why did it do that? Stop! Stop!
He's fine. He's fine.
Minus 9. Yeah,
He's
he
dead.
has- That's
He's
the first.
dead.
That's the first damage he's taken. So.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3. And
9 piercing.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, wait. No, that's a zombie, too, actually. So that's... But it's also not good. Oh, goodness.
Jeez
Really not good.
Louise.
Rolling high.
You really lucked out
okay,
here, Daniel. What the
so-
heck?
Zombie...
No, I didn't. I'm not lucking out at all. I'm the barbarian.
Everybody else got a 20. They need a 20 to hit Januka. Just hits
Zombie,
a 15.
Zombie number 1 over there. He's got to make a con save. Do you want me to make it, or do you want to make it, Stephanie?
A 4, otherwise known as a nat 1.
I lost a
You
zombie.
got to make a con save, and it's gonna be.
She
you already
did. It got
Oh,
in
you
that
already did.
one.
Okay. Oh goodness. Okay.
So I think that's dead.
This zombie dies
already dead.
and goes into the water.
No, Joseph!
How dare you! A lifelong companion.
All right. So the new zombie becomes the number 1, which is this zombie here, who hasn't taken any damage yet. Jeez, what the heck?
Christ.
2 damage. Only 2 that time.
Well, that wasn't bad. Just a grazing shot. The arrow
So
just
that's
flies
1,
past
2,
his
3,
arm.
4. Hold on. One, two,
Just watch
three,
his arm.
4, 5.
You rest well, Nathaniel.
Okay, so only one.
His
more.
name was Joseph.
One more. 4.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is the Steel Defender.
Oof.
Come on.
Everything that is not
Come
supposed to be
on.
the players is what's getting hit right now.
8
It's
damage
great.
to the Steel Defender.
God. What is all of these hits?
And
I
think
mean,
that
hey,
was-
at least
that
they're not
was-
hitting
that
any
was
of us.
5 attacks,
Right.
correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, so 6. Yeah,
At,
6 includes
at least they're not hitting the
guy.
players. That would be brutal.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, it should be 6 altogether. Yep. Okay. All right, and then it would be Jessa's turn, or actually Tessa's turn in this case.
They've killed one of your own. Lifelong friend. Slain.
Joseph.
You just gonna let them kill Ezekiel like that?
I like how you just
It's
purposely
Jesus'
fucking
name.
Before you know it, he's gonna say something like Donald.
I mean, you can see. You should be able to see Tessa. You should be able to see everybody. That's. Oh my God! Let me Control L. Make sure here.
Give or take. Let's see here.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure you can see this guy a little bit here. There. This guy here. Control L.
You're gonna go
Okay,
that
you can
way.
see this guy. You can see this guy. You can see this guy,
No.
and you can see that guy. Oh, you're doing your zombies first. Okay, gotcha.
Wait, why is there a zombie in the tree? What the fuck?
He's going
Is
to
it
attack
just-
one of the bandits.
Oh.
You probably can't see him from your angle, but you can see a lot of the other ones.
From where I'm standing, no, I can definitely see a lot of the bandits, but I see this one down here slightly.
Yeah, so just to remind
This
James, because he
one.
wasn't here last session, there's a bandit in this tree, this tree, this tree, this tree, this tree.
I'm guessing
and
all of the
this tree.
black lines that are appearing are bandits that are just
They're
blocked.
hidden very well.
They're
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
it's
that-
just dynamic lighting. It's the tree. I don't know why this one is off kilter, but you know whatever. It's because
Well, it don't matter very
it's because
much
I
now.
moved the map really, but there we go. Fix that. Fix. Fix.
All right.
That. Damn it.
All right. I moved everyone. Okay. Time for attacks.
Fix that.
Um.
And fix that. There we go. Oh, I got one more to fix.
I am going to do a crossbow into Ratchet Fist.
And we're holding them down, so it's perfect. I like to
Crossbow
imagine
on
this
the
crossbow
range.
narrowly misses me.
Fling! Just flies right between your
That is-
privates and them.
that-
Just fling!
That is a hit.
Yeah.
That's a good hit.
Roll the damage.
That's a good
Ooh,
damage.
I like it.
This dude's about to be dead.
Oh, he's
All
about to-
right.
oh, yeah. Oh,
My
he
zombies
definitely is.
have dash, so they couldn't hit.
So 13 damage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
3 sneak, 10 piercing.
He's blinded by me being right next to him.
How is he blinded by that?
I don't know if
I mean,
13
wouldn't you
hits the
be-
bandit.
No, just no.
I don't think I don't think he's hit with the spiritual weapon yet. No, he hasn't.
Nope.
But he is trying to hit Cutler, so you know.
Of course.
Does 13 hit the bandit?
Where the fuck is this
13,
spiritual weapon? I don't even see it.
13 does hit the bandit. Yes.
Okay.
Which one? Which one are you attacking? This one over here first?
This no.
One next to
very
the Steel
bottom.
Defender.
Okay, the Steel Defender first. Okay.
Because the zombies had to dash to get to
Oh,
where
gotcha.
they are.
Gotcha.
So.
Okay, so 9 damage to him.
I forgot all about that spiritual weapon.
Okay.
It sure did not attack anything.
Yeah, I don't even
All
see a
right,
spiritual
and
weapon on the
that
board.
is
there's like
my
It's next to
lengthy
Cutler.
turn.
It's that little smudge.
Yeah.
That looks like a rock.
Yeah, if you zoom in on it, you can
Deceptive.
see it.
Yeah, I see it. I
It's a
see it. It looks like a
swishy
rock,
sword.
though.
Well, if you,
Spiritual smudge.
yeah, if you zoom in on it though, you can see a blade in the smudge.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That's
I'm
how it
probably gonna.
gets you.
Well, I'm probably gonna end up taking an attack of opportunity from it
There
then.
we can do this. We
When it's my turn.
trick it.
It's a spiritual rock.
It's a spiritual rock weapon.
It's a rock that connects on the.
My
spiritual
weapon is a
Right, yeah.
spiritual rock. Smack.
It's one of those gems that like emits vibes. It's got bad vibes.
It's one of the crystals.
Yeah.
Onyx. That's better.
We'll make this make it glow blue. Bling. There we go.
That's better.
Actually, he's a cleric of Cyrk. Let's make it black.
Oh god,
See what it looks like. Oh, perfect. Okay.
it looks rusted and decrepit.
Looks dark.
Like
now.
Cyric.
Yeah, like Cyrk looks. Yep. Okay, what was the next one, Stephanie? Oh, that was it, right?
I'm done.
That was it because they had the
I'm
dash.
done.
Okay, gotcha.
It is Januka's turn.
All right, so Jinyuka, you are holding on to the waist of, Ranchifus, and
I have a question. If I go for a proper grapple, will that prevent him from flying any longer?
no, but you could restrain him, but you also know that he is going to be down on the ground this round just from.
Oh,
based
the
on-
thing is, I want to keep his wings from flapping so I can land on top of him and do damage.
Hmm.
Do what now?
I want to stop his wings from flapping so he falls to the ground with me on top of him and takes
Oh.
damage from falling and being crushed by a 200-pound person in armor on top of
Yeah,
him.
he's not gonna. He wouldn't take much damage just from that right now because you're 3 feet from the ground and he's maybe max 10 feet from the ground.
Well, that's still 1d6 damage
Fall
from
damage.
falling.
No, it's only a d6. For me, it's only a d6 if you fall more than 10 feet. Like 10
I always
feet.
thought it was
10
10
feet or
feet.
more. Yeah, 10 feet.
Yeah.
Gotta
So
get
if
that
he's
sucker
10
up to
feet,
11.
if he's 10 feet, then 10 feet or more would qualify as 10 feet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
But again, it's only a d6 of damage.
I would say he's coming down, so I'm guessing he's saying like by
But
the
the
mid-turn,
d6, the
he
d6
also-
would kill him anyways too. But no, you can't grapple his wings. There's not really an easy way for you to grapple his wings.
There would be if I wrapped my arms around his chest.
Because your arms can wrap to a length of 16 feet wide?
Damn.
How would wrapping your arms around his chest stop his wings?
Wait,
It's the same way you would stop a bird. It's like
Right,
the,
by
I
grabbing
think
the
what he's
joint
saying is that he's
bottom.
gonna
the base
get
of
up.
the wing.
He's trying to climb up.
Oh, you
of
mean
him
like
and
grab the base of the wings? Or is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, so he can't flap
Yeah.
his wings
If
anymore.
you grab one wing, you'll fly in
Oh,
circles.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess you could probably do that. I mean, they are magical wings, so. But yeah, go ahead, go ahead, and try that.
Would that be athletics?
That seems fair.
That would be an athletic chest.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah, I looked up the
You're
rules
gonna
on
go
grappling.
DC 20 though, because it is a powerful magic item. So
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's
What
give it
is
a
he
shot.
flying
Woo!
with anyway?
Magic and
Wings.
hope.
I mean,
what
what item though?
like wings of flying,
Oh,
specialized wings of flying.
22.
22.
22. All right. Okay, so you grab his wings, and he finishes falling the other 10 feet.
I just do a quick backflip off of him.
So you are all on the ground now. Make dex saves for Folidar and Janyuka.
Rats.
Am I making a dex save for?
The fall.
Be blessed, deck save.
To see if
you're prone.
See if you're prone once you hit.
The
That's an
absolute
11.
worst roll I could have gotten on a deck save
Yeah,
here.
let me see.
No, it's not. You could have gotten a nat 1.
Fair. I rolled a 3.
I got a 16.
11.
Some Januka in heavy armor is more dexterous than the monk.
That's what I'm saying.
Deontay. Okay, yeah, Deontay, you're prone.
Wait. Can I inspire myself to backflip better?
Wait, do you have a key point to use for Featherfall?
I don't actually.
Yeah, if you want to
Yeah,
use
burn the ball quick.
if you want to use that inspiration that you were thinking about using earlier.
That's a really dumb waste of inspiration.
Inspiration, right?
I mean,
Especially
when
you're at.
Oh,
yeah,
wait, I
but
don't
you're
need
at,
a key point to
You're at
reduce
11
falling.
though.
Oh, the Featherfall for the
I
monk
have
doesn't
slow fall.
require a
I
key
don't-
point?
I don't have. Yeah, I don't, it doesn't require a key point.
Sweet! So you just got a slow
So
fall.
you have the Featherfall ability thing right now? Can you put it up in the
Slow fall. Boop.
slow fall? Yeah, 4th level. Okay, yep. Okay, so yeah.
It's just a reaction.
So you're just using your reaction. Okay. All right. So yeah, then you're not prone.
So is there any way I can make another athletics check so that I'll make sure that I land on top of him and maybe he takes some bludgeoning damage?
Slow fall actually doesn't say anything about prone now that we're reading it.
It's
fall
about
damage.
falling damage I'm trying to prevent here.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that if he was falling slowly, you wouldn't have had to worry about the deck save.
That's true.
Okay.
So, you want to try to land on him as he falls, too. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure that would do a whole lot of damage, because...
Well,
Damage
the
is
way
better than
physics works, wouldn't the heavy object be what hits the ground first? So wouldn't Januka and all that heavy
that's what
armor
I'm
hit
saying.
first?
Januka would actually hit the ground
So
So
first.
that's why I said I make an athletics check to try to roll him under me.
Yeah.
So you're telling me when Macho Man
Well, that
hits
would
the
be like,
elbow
that
drop,
would
it
also
doesn't hurt?
That would also be like 2 actions, though, so that's what I'm...
Technically, if you actually know how wrestling
Yeah,
works, no, it doesn't.
It's a joke.
But I get to attack.
Okay, so you made your dexterity save. So you know what? Make a do a acrobatics check to see if you can kind of roll him under you.
This is
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah. You know, this is just straight up technical wrestling skill right here on display.
All right.
12.
Okay, and then we'll go by his dex. Okay.
18.
He was able to maneuver out of the way, so to speak.
But he still falls.
Wiggle out of the way. He still falls. You still have a hold of him. I'm gonna put you guys over in this spot next to him.
So what I heard is he's grounded, and I'm on the ground with him.
Yep.
Great.
And nobody's prone. Januka, that's pretty much everything you can do.
Does he still take the d6 of falling damage?
He did. Yep. He took 6 damage. Did you see the up there? As I rolled a d6, he took.
Oh.
Yep.
He took
It
the
was a
full
perfect
amount.
6.
He
Cool.
took the full amount. And it kind of, you can tell it knocked the wind out of him a bit.
I tell him you're not going anywhere.
Color, your sling stone at him?
What?
rolled the sling?
I just seen a sling roll up in there.
I accidentally hit
Oh,
that.
okay.
I was trying to measure movement, and I have the.
I mean, it's still a fair
He's
action,
just like-
but yeah, okay. What do you
do you know
what's Color
how?
doing?
Do you know how the Roll20 has the option for super buttons when you click your token and whatnot?
Wait, no. Yeah, but no,
Those
now,
are there, and I was trying to measure it, and I accidentally clicked
but
sling when doing
but
it.
now I'm getting this picture, this image in my head. I'm getting this image
gonna have
in
to
my
move
head,
it
right?
back.
Oh, now you're gonna get
Gigantic
it.
cutler raging and plink.
Puts away the glaive and pulls out the sling.
Puts away the glaive and plink. You know, just
Doesn't
Now
even
I'm
need
angry.
doesn't even need to use the glaive, really. I have Cutler Storm, the javelins.
Oh yeah, you just sling.
All right, so what are you gonna do, Cutler?
I'm thinking about throwing one of the javelins at him,
I mean, you're giant. You could throw your glaive at him, probably, right?
but then I'd have to wait for it to come back because I'm not level 6 yet, so I don't
That's
get the
true.
return feature yet.
That's true.
But my glaive would probably finish him off.
It would do more damage, that's for sure. But I mean, also keep in mind, Fuladar and Jinyuka are right there. So if you rolled a nat 1, it
Okay.
would be bad.
Alright, what I'm
We're
gonna do-
planning on killing him or targeting him.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a javelin first. I'm going to reckless attack, so I'd have advantage here. Glaive. 17. Does that hit?
A glaive at 17?
Yes. Oh no, the javelin
no.
at 17. 17 regardless.
Javelin? No, 17 misses.
I'm going to spend my inspiration to reroll that. Or to add, what is it? D4, D6?
D6.
Okay.
And then it's going to be an auto hit, so.
Oh, so I was off by 1.
So take your take your inspiration off, but then you get the auto hit. Just go ahead and roll damage for that javelin.
Get the fuck out of here, dice roller. Dice roller, go away! Okay. I meant to hit javelin, not glaive. God damn it.
Just hit it.
Yeah.
Just roll it again, and then or hit it again, and then there you go.
Oh,
Just roll
okay.
damage off that. All right. Okay. You hit him. You see the javelin like go through like the left side of his chest and stick out his back, and you see his eyes get wide, and he goes, "Ugh!" And he starts.
Is he dead?
His head like slouches down, and then you hear. And he leans his head back, and you can see, like as you're holding on to him, his flesh starts ripping apart, and you can hear the snap of bones as this guy just grows, and his flesh just falls off to the ground, and suddenly this ginormous skeleton is standing before you.
Second stage!
Stage 2.
I fear we may have miscalculated.
More fun.
I don't think we calculated at all to begin with.
So movement and whatnot can be split up. So
and the javelin falls to the ground, but then
actually it returns to my pouch via
yeah.
Cutler's Storm.
Oh, that's right. It's the thing that Fallon.
I have a question.
Yes.
If these wings are magic items, does that mean I still have them in my hands?
Did they shed off?
What's that? If the wings? Yeah, the wings.
Yeah, the wings.
Oh, yes. You still. Okay,
Are they skeleton wings?
What happens is the wings in your hands, like he drops everything, like everything like kind of peels off him, like his flesh just rips off, and and so when the wings just turn into like a cape and land over your arms, kind of like. And then you see he's wearing this chain armor that drops to the ground, and he has this big flail that drops to the ground too.
Oh, I just heard the
and
Tekken Tag Tournament 2 music.
You also hear you also see a ring.
Oh, that's not good.
A ring that drops to the ground.
Whenever you hear that Tekken music, you're fucked.
Oh, and several vials of potion.
Got me a flying cloak now.
You might want to grab some of those potions because it feels like we're gonna need them
turn up
very
the
soon.
audio on Roll20.
Turn it off or what?
Turn it up. Settings button. Audio, video.
I got it. That way I can actually hear the fight music.
That's River of Blood. That one.
Okay. And then for my second attack, I am going to throw another javelin, because now that I know he's not dead yet, I'm not throwing my fucking glaive after all. 19.
Thank God.
Nice.
Cannot afford to be hit right now.
Okay, that's the second javelin. Yep, second javelin hits.
Same amount of damage.
Hold on one second here.
Does he turn into an even skinnier skeleton?
No.
And then with my movement, I still have like 25 left. I'm gonna move right there.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, oh boy.
And then it is
11.
Yeah. And I don't think I have a bonus action as Cutler other than Rage, so I think that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Yep. I don't have a bonus action.
Okay. As soon as this skeleton, gets fully formed, it's huge, and all of a sudden it just breaks apart into an avalanche of bones and just spills these bones all over. So everybody within 10 feet, make a dex save.
I just knew it.
That's
How do I ever
this
get
zombie.
close to anything?
this thing and Folidar and Januka.
That's a good question. Isn't the monk playstyle supposed to be skirmisher, dash in, dash back out?
Yeah, no, it is, and I am supposed to be dashing out, and I never do.
Folidar, the monk who doesn't want to be a monk.
For a different reason every time. This time it was because I was literally standing on someone's shoulders.
Okay, and you guys are making
the
a...
monk who doesn't want to be a monk.
And for the second time, the
He just
person
wants to
in
play the
heavy
weapon
armor
so
makes a
bad.
dexterous save.
Why?
Alright, yeah,
I'm
deck save.
just so slow.
I think Folidar might need to change his class to that of fighter or
You wanna
something
make
at this
that-
point.
You want to make
At this point.
the deck save for the zombie down here, Steph?
I mean, Battlemaster Fighter would make for the flavor of knowledge.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I have, when it comes to monk, there is a very specific reason I chose monk in terms of lore.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
The fucking zombie gets a better save than you!
Okay, so everybody that didn't make the save takes 13 damage, and everybody that did takes
Who
6.
didn't make the save, just to be
Yeah,
clear?
you didn't announce the DC at all.
What's that? Yeah, I
You
did.
didn't say
Yeah, I
DC,
did. It
so
was
nobody.
14. Yeah, it was
Oh.
14. I said DC 14.
Okay, nobody heard that.
Okay,
Yeah, so
cool.
14. So everybody made the save except for this guy,
The
which is
bandit.
the bad guy.
Cool.
Yeah. So he takes 13, and of course the pile of bones kills him. Basically,
So are we taking 7 or 6 here?
you're taking
call.
6.
You always round down for
Yep.
players.
Yep.
Typically, people don't laugh when they're about to die.
And then, yeah, and then almost as soon as he turns in this avalanche of bones, it's almost like a slow motion thing. But as soon as he turns into this avalanche of bones and falls all over everybody, it kind of like goes shoop and reforms back into this big giant
God.
skeleton. And that is it for him. And it is Folidar's turn.
I mean, that wasn't as big as it could have been. What you drinking, Ryan?
Just Diet Pop.
Oh, nice.
It's
I am
Kroger
actually
or
at a
whatever,
loss
Big
for
K Diet
strategy.
Cola.
Your strategy?
Stuff.
Hit him, run!
I feel like this is some sort of reaction that every time we hit him, he's gonna explode.
I mean, there's only one way to find out. Hit him and find out.
God dang it, you're right. Okay, I want to move slightly over one space here, as to try to avoid being in the path of anyone who would dare shoot an arrow at me at this point,
Or a javelin.
or that.
What? The monk loves that stuff.
I do not need to be deflecting missiles at the moment. And then, yeah, it's just time to give it the good old fashioned. I got no
Let's
key
try.
left. I got no key left. It's time to take 2 hands and give myself a fighting
Would it
chance.
be a
here.
monastery try, since it's not a college that you're part of? You're not part of a school, you're part of a monastery. Would it be a monastery try?
So this giant skeleton kind of looks like he's made up of skeletons, if that makes sense.
Because of course.
Did he absorb the skeletons of everything else?
He's a skeleton Voltron.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So I'm a Magic the Gathering player, so hearing Voltron means something totally different for me.
That's funny.
Oh my god, Skeletron, just
Oh my god.
Let's-
Skeletor!
let's just
Skeletron.
fight it. I'm just gonna. I pick up my. Oh wait. Oh no, did it pop out? It did pop out. I hate when it happens because I don't know how to.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
no. That's just straight up a bad roll, dog.
Oh no, and you don't have wait, did you not use your
I do
inspiration
have
yet?
inspiration. I haven't used it yet, but
It's up to you.
it's probably not gonna pan out. And I had to get a perfect 6 to even land a hit here.
Well, that depends. We don't know if this new form has a higher or a lower armor class.
That's
That
true.
is actually a hit.
Oh, this is a hit.
What?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
its
there,
armor
man.
class went way down.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
armor, the chainmail that's on the ground is the armor that was making his armor class so high.
Oh, then let's give it. What was I saying? The
And then he
monastery
explodes.
try. He's gonna explode. I'm just gonna be so mad because I won't dodge it due to my speed being apparently that of a. All right, so I make the 9
Not
damage.
imagining.
But I'm not done yet. As you know, the monk strikes again.
Wait, hold on. We're about to find out if it's in response to being hit or not, because there's a possibility
If I
you
keep striking, he won't have the chance to respond. I'm gonna pull a good old Jotaro slash Kenshiro here.
Okay. -9.
All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump back in for another attack.
what?
And then yeah, that's the strat, dog.
I mean, have you ever punched bone in real life? This might hurt your hands here.
That's fine. I'm using the quarterstaff.
Oh, you're just doing the extra T-powered attack instead of doing flurry of blows.
No, I have attack on level 5. I have extra attack.
Okay.
And then after that, I can do an unarmed strike.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt your hand.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt my hand.
Use your foot.
Oh yeah, there you go. See,
Just then he's
Now
even
you're
worse
thinking
at
like a
speed.
That's also
Then
a
he's
hit.
even worse at speed, though. Oh no, I broke my foot.
another 9 here.
That's what the staff is for.
Oh
And
my
now-
God.
Another 9 bludgeoning.
Now I take the staff, I like just jam it in, and then I just charge up my hand. Is not key apparently because I'm out of that. And I just go, this is for Ezekiel / Joseph.
Yes, he remembered the name.
And then I just
Oh!
straight up Kenshiro, Fist of the North Star punching.
Look at what you rolled. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay. 4 damage.
Oh, 4 bludgeoning. No.
Hey,
I
everybody,
think
everything counts.
because you used your hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You
that's
make
22
a flat
total.
sheet and just punch.
Is that it for Fulidar?
I'm wondering if Folidar should jump his ass into the water here because he knows what's coming.
Didn't you do flurry of blows or no?
No, he
did.
did the
Oh, just
unarmed
the-
strike
just
is a
the
bonus.
unarmed strike.
Okay.
Out of key points.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm out of key points.
Oh, that's
So,
right. That's right.
Should I back? If I back up, it's opportunity attack, isn't it?
Monk is
Most likely,
severely
yes.
underrated, bro.
You said what?
I said most likely yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the fold here. What happens, happens.
All right. And then Fallon.
07s, guys. I'm out of here.
All right, Fallon would be up. Who's running Fallon? Taylor?
Yes, he is. Last I remember.
Yeah, that would be me. I was feeling like hot shit, and then I got crit on, and I don't want to
Don't want to
kill Fallon with him not here. Yeah.
Fallon's a wizard.
So
Imagine coming back and being like,
Isn't he a
cool
wizard?
character.
Isn't he a wizard paladin multi-class or?
Warlock.
Warlock.
Warlock, okay.
I thought he's Warlock sorcerer. I think.
No, I think it's wizard.
It's wizard
Oh,
because he's
Wizard
got
Warlock? Wizard Warlock.
yeah, he's got portent.
Yeah.
Weird combination, but I love it.
Yeah. I'm always interested in new or just interesting combinations.
Well, he was.
you know?
I was gonna say he went Warlock to have his patron be Salune.
I'm
Yep,
thinking
it's
I
left
might land
them.
up going 2 levels into Rogue simply for expertise and fucking cunning action to be able to dash as a bonus action and still run in
All
on
right,
turns that I'm raging.
all right, Taylor. What do you
All right.
want Fallon to do?
We're going to Eldritch Blast the giant skeleton.
All right.
Yeah, we are.
By the way, if that guiding bolt had hit, it would have taken him out probably.
Yeah, I'm
And
just
if
thinking.
not,
Yeah.
if
Into a
not that
skeleton
very-
earlier?
Yeah, he would have been into the skeleton a lot earlier. Yep.
Eldritch Blast 26,
26.
That is a hit.
and we're past level 5. So
For one
we're
damage.
level 5, so I'll just blast us 2 beams.
For 1 damage.
Oh yeah. I need to roll another d10. I don't know
Yeah.
why that's not set up like that.
Well,
But
you,
yeah.
you roll, you
No, no,
roll
no,
another
no,
to
no.
hit too.
You roll another to hit. Eldritch Blast separates the
Oh,
hit,
right.
not
All
extra damage.
So that'll be the damage if I hit.
Okay. Yep.
All right. Eldritch Blast.
Come on, second wave. Come on, second
15.
wave.
15
Let's
is
do
a
it.
hit and 7 damage.
Just blast away. That's all we can do is hit him with as much firepower as we have.
There we go.
Eldritch Blast. The first Eldritch Blast. Pew!
All right. Now he's gonna run over here, take cover behind this tree.
Where the frig is Fallon? I don't even see him.
He's
He's
over
in
on
the
the
tree.
path, or he was on the path. No, he's
Was
behind
on the
tree.
path. He's behind the tree. Gonna use a bonus action to use Healing Light on himself.
Smart move.
Let's see here. Is it just a D6?
So are the bandits serving the big guy, or are they just a happy coincidence?
I'm sure he paid them.
Oof.
I'm sure they're not loyal.
So when Fallon takes his turn, Navari moves up a little bit behind Cutler, and
Sorry, I'm blocking the path.
and she casts a spell that creates
Cutler
a
ducks.
swirling tunnel of wind, and it extends from her past Jessa and Cutler, and Cutler and Jessa, you basically get to spend 2 feet of movement for every foot of movement you would spend normally.
Double speed.
It basically, and it adds 10 feet, and you add 10 feet to your speed.
This tunnel
Oh,
is
no, sorry,
aligned
I
in
take that back. I take that. It just adds 10 feet to your movement speed.
This is 60 foot long, 10 foot wide. Wind blows from you towards the end of the line, which is stationary once created. A creature in the line moving within the wind away from you adds 10 feet to its speed, and ranged weapon attacks launched with the wind don't have disadvantage because of long range. Ooh, that will help me.
Right.
Creatures in the line
and ranged
moving
weapon attacks
the wind
against it
towards
have disadvantage.
And also the fact that if they're trying to move towards her in that line, they have to spend 2 feet for every one.
Yep, it basically makes it like difficult terrain.
Wow, where did that spell come from?
It is. I think it's a Midgard Heroes Handbook, but I'm not sure. Hang on one second.
Ah, of course, Kobold Press.
For a moment there, I was afraid that this was the moment where Navari betrays
Where
us.
she
and
turns
reveals
on
who
you.
the
Just
warrior
launches us into the fuck. Just woof.
Because I was just like, what is she doing? And I was just like, oh, that would suck right now.
You know that's
Yeah,
not,
right.
You know that's not in her best interest to do that.
I mean, fair. We're like 5 against 1.
At least not yet.
I mean, yeah, we're clearly winning here. That'd be a really bad time to try to even the odds.
Hang on, let me see.
Especially since Cutler's raging and has barely been damaged at all. Oh god.
Let me see if I got a. And there's nothing. Let me try.
And she'd walk right up to Cutler. So Cutler, if she tried to retreat from him, would get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, you'd be in a really bad position. Unless she just has more firepower than we know of.
I mean, fair. That's a high possibility, too. I mean, she's shown off lightning bolts and stuff so far, so...
because I don't know what else to do with it. So.
He's the guard of a queen. Like, you know, she might be holding on to some strength.
How wide is it?
10 feet wide.
10 feet wide, I thought. Okay. I wasn't sure, but I want to make... Okay, so we're going to do linger. We're going to change this color to blue for the moment. And we're going to go... oh, it's 60 feet, but that's good enough for now.
It would just be another 10, so it would be like right up here, basically.
Here, I'll just do it again. 60
Yep.
feet. There you go. Okay.
And then I'll delete mine.
Alright.
That's a pretty potent fucking tunnel.
End of the round, and it is Kaw's turn again. So, Kaw, if you actually move over into that spot, it'll give you 10 feet more movement, too. If you wanted to go over there.
Yeah, nice little
It's a
hefty
stationary. It's a stationary thing. So even when Navari moves, it'll still be there. It's a concentration.
Perfect. Okay. No, do I want to go over there? Is the question.
I mean, Cutler's kind of
wait,
blocking
I
the path, so you'd have to jump.
I also forgot. Hold on, before it's Kaw's turn, I forgot she gets to move an extra 10 feet because of that. So.
Where is she moving
can
to, though?
run through
Cutler's
your legs.
blocking the path.
Hey, she's on a ridge. She could jump over you.
You can move through your ally spots, remember?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Don't go through your
Oh,
legs.
she's giant. She probably just walk between your legs, you know, like.
That's what Jessa and Jessa just said.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like a quick slide through and then keep
Cutler just
moving
looks
after.
down. Okay.
Jinx, I owe Stephanie a Coke. Something, I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so Kaw, your turn.
It is my turn.
Global 25 movement.
Yeah. It's fine. It's got its benefits.
Kaw, you're also a cleric. It's your time to shine, man.
Right, you've got the holy damage. Take this motherfucker down.
It is. That is true. These are true things.
You are looking at a cleric who has either betrayed his god or is generally confused about what it is that his god wants. Either way it goes.
Not to mention, from where you are, I'm pretty sure you could still hit him with spells. I don't think you even need to cross.
Let's see how far I am. 60 feet.
60 feet.
Yeah, 55.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's to this end of him. If you hit him from this end, it's even
55.
less. It's probably like 55.
Yep.
You might want to be in the tunnel
just in
in case
fairness-
he does have a range attack.
Not to metagame, but I'm gonna have to metagame for you guys a little bit. Just in fairness, you could probably do turn undead from there.
That's what I was looking at. I just
Turn
gotta
undead
get
is
down
30
there.
feet.
What's that?
Turn undead is 30 feet.
Oh, is it 30
Yeah,
feet?
Yeah,
turn
I
on
need
dead
to get 30 feet. But
Okay.
if I get to the wind tunnel, that'll give me an extra
10.
10.
10.
But that will cost you 15 to even get into the tunnel. So you'll be like right ahead of Jessa and Tessa, I think.
Yeah, 15 or 10 there, depending. But
Okay.
so that'd be 10, 20. 30,
Here's what we're gonna
40.
do.
What,
I know.
What's your movement speed?
25.
It is 20. Oh wait, it's 30 for
Oh,
whatever
they
reason.
did, because it's the Mordecai's version, isn't it? They updated it.
Yeah, so 30 would put you at 40 feet of movement. You could get to there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I got I already used my.
I think you're officially in range for Turn Undead.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
Yep.
used my base channel divinity already, but I do have the amulet of the devout, which will give me one more.
One more, right? Yep.
So I'll use my amulet and try and turn this giant skeleton.
Okay. You we put turn up undead up there really quick, and it's a saving throw, correct?
It is a wisdom save.
And it's versus
What is the radius of Turn Undead?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Okay. And radius is the halfway point, right?
Yeah. Yep. So
Okay.
60-foot diameter. Yep.
Is there not a zombie in the area? Yes, there is.
Yep. Yep.
But wouldn't it be from him, not from the
Yeah,
skeleton?
Yeah.
I just realized that.
My zombie is just outside.
Okay.
As close as I'm getting it, I'm not getting it perfect.
Yeah, I was about to be like,
That's 30 feet there. Okay, so what's the wisdom save versus what's your spell save DC?
My spell
Even the
save
dead zombie
is
has no range.
18, DC 18.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's gonna fail this.
Okay,
There's no
so
chance.
he is turned.
Oh no, that means he's out of the way of Cutler now, though. Fuck.
Well, turn just means he's frightened and running, basically.
Yeah,
going
it's
and
gonna be
running.
hard for Cutler to catch up.
Yeah, maybe.
Not really,
he's
because
not getting away from us. What?
Cutler goes before he does.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Hold on, let me see. Where's
Oh, he's not there anymore because you switched the token.
What do you mean?
In initiative, he's not showing up.
Oh no, he doesn't show up in the initiative because he only shows up to me, basically. But he still goes after. He still goes just before Folidar and after you.
Okay.
Okay.
The only reason he doesn't show up is because I put the Ranchifus token on the GM layer.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Kai, you turned him as your action. Is there anything else?
I don't think it's super necessary to use any bonus action spells right now.
All right.
Is anybody banged up at all?
Fallon is kind of.
We heal Fallon?
Yeah,
I
let's see.
think a
Here.
little bit, but
All right, so the bandits, they go. One is dead. So let's see. One is still over on the island.
There are about 3 left, I think. 4.
5. Should be 5 altogether.
Oh, poor Fallon over there in the tree.
Minus the dead one. There was 6.
I thought
Oh,
we
damn
killed
it.
2 of them, did we?
I accidentally got rid of the turn effect.
I think you only killed 1, but let me see. 1. Yeah, you only killed 1.
There we go.
Okay. They're not a threat.
Let's see. So bandits. Where are these bandits? Bandits. Okay. So we're gonna go for this one's going to be at Fallon, but
I knew it.
Fallon is behind a tree. He's gonna have 3/4 cover. Ooh, I think it still hits. What's Fallon's armor class? 12
Armor
plus 5
class
is 17.
is-
So yeah, so it's still hit. Two
Damn.
piercing for 2 piercing for Fallon.
Hardly
Two
anything.
piercing.
Yep,
Okay.
How much of a beating has Fallon taken?
quite a bit.
That's the second hit, but the first one was a crit, so that took him down like the half.
1, 2,
Oh gosh.
1,
So
2,
Fallon's bloodied?
3.
Yes.
Ooh.
20. Actually no, not quite. Almost, but no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But he also has
6.
28 max hit points.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the downside to being a wizard, warlock, especially wizard. Warlock, not so much, but the wizard. Ow.
Only got 2 levels of wizard.
Yeah,
2
but
wizard,
that's,
3
that's
warlock.
1d6 plus con,
Mhm.
and then 6 plus con for the first level. So it's like really, really low hit points.
Yeah, he did start off as wizard too.
Oh, ouch. Okay. 3 damage to Navari. Oop, where you at, Navari? There you are.
Wizard's power comes from how powerful they are, not their health.
Let's see.
You mean a 12 hit Navari?
Yeah.
Isn't it
But
against the
doesn't-
wind tunnel thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
doesn't
that's
the
right.
wind
That's
tunnel
right.
cause
It's a
disadvantage?
disadvantage. Yep. Hold on. Let me roll it again. Okay, so then that one misses. Okay. Good.
You're welcome, Navari.
Thank you. Thank you there, Daniel. Thank you for reminding me of that. I'm gonna give her 3 hit points back.
Woohoo! I mean 3 hit points, but woohoo!
Hey, it means everything.
Every
right
hit
now.
point counts.
It means everything for Kablooey and whatnot more because they're squishy.
Just remember, 1 hit point is the difference between awake,
Life and death.
conscious, and not awake and conscious.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hold on. Let me see. This one is going to attack the skeleton next to him, of course.
11.
What is the skeleton's ACs? 8? Yeah, that's a hit. Okay, so
Also, wait,
7 damage.
skeleton?
Or zombie, I
zombie.
mean zombie. Sorry.
7 slashing. Ooh boy, that's brutal.
Okay, and then this one's going to attack the steel defender.
Schling.
Miss.
You literally just do-
And
yeah.
1, 2, and that's it for attacks. I think. Wait, is there one more? Wait, 1, 2. Nope, that's it for attacks.
So what? Did all the bandits just go on one turn?
Yeah, they all go on the same initiative. Yep.
Okay.
All right, and then it's Tessa's turn.
Yay!
All
Let's
right.
catch up with some sneak attack.
Our marksman's extraordinaire.
You guys.
Watch her not be a
She's
marksman
the back
extraordinaire now.
here.
This zombie, will it go after the big guy or will it go after another bandit?
That's
This
up to
zombie?
the zombie at this point.
Who attacked
I
it
would
last?
think. I would think that since I
The
think
turn.
I think it'd be more likely to go after the bandit, just
He
because
has
the bandit's a
flesh.
flesh bag.
Okay.
Plus also since the giant thing is turned and getting ready to flee, I think it would realize that maybe. They're not that bright, but they're bright enough to realize when something's less of a threat.
They can smell fear.
Oh.
Probably.
All right. So
They would be able to if he wasn't undead.
So every 1 foot we move in this wind tunnel is technically 2 spaces, right?
No, it's just a +10. Basically.
No, just a +10.
Oh,
Going the other way is difficult terrain.
okay.
Basically, well, it's not difficult terrain, but it's cost you twice as much movement.
okay.
All right, so slam attack is 22. Which one is that one? This guy.
That
right?
would be.
Oh shit! Didn't mean that.
It would be that one.
This one.
Yeah.
All right. Wasn't sure.
So does my steel defender hit?
Steel defender does it.
Does hit. So.
9
damage
force.
to
Nice.
that bandit.
And kills that bandit.
Take that, bandit.
And
Excuse me.
6 damage to the bandit over here.
6 to him. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, and then I attack.
Ooh, let's go. Clutch up.
Light crossbow against who? The giant skeleton thing or no? Or
Yep.
okay, so hold
Yep,
on.
the
Before you
giant
do that,
Oh, jeez.
before you do that, you know that if you attack that giant skeleton, it could cancel out the turn.
Ooh.
Wait, is that how it works?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if something attacks something that's turned, it will stop being turned.
But we don't want it alive. So
Gotta weigh our options on that one, huh? He's been turned for like a quarter of a second. It's fine. that momentary hesitation weakens him.
Well, while it's turned, it can't take reactions. It
Yeah.
can only use the dash action to try to escape.
I mean, one way
But it
or
lasts
the
for
other,
1
if it
minute
was
or
gonna
until
try
it
to
takes any
escape-
damage.
I would say if it was gonna try to escape, we were going to hit it anyway on opportunity.
yeah, so like it doesn't really matter.
Right. Well, I mean,
You can
it's
you
up
can
to
hold your shot.
It's up to you guys. I just wanted to put that out there so you knew.
Yeah,
just in
you
case
could
didn't know.
you could hold your shot so that when they take their opportunity attack or whatever, that's when you go for the hit.
I trust whatever decision you make, Steph.
So I'm gonna
Watch out.
once again metagame too because but okay, so I would go with what James was saying right there is hold your action and take the shot once the skeleton runs.
Because wouldn't that also give it advantage because it doesn't see us at that point because it's turned around?
Well, it's an opportunity attack for one, like that Januka and Folidar will get, and then plus it's a reaction. But the only thing is if you do hold your action, then you forego any other shots if you have more than one shot or bonus action.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only issue.
I think you're good because
I think if all of us, if she held my shot, if she holds her shot, if I hold my shot, if Januka holds her shot and Faladar holds his shot, well, Faladar, because it goes before Faladar and after
Here,
me.
you
right?
know what? You know what? I'm gonna do something else. Being a nice GM, I am. Make a insight check for everybody.
Oh,
Everybody.
that's concerning, but okay.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Of
Yeah,
course.
what's
you're
the worst that would happen?
Well, my
Mind you,
insight-
just a reminder, I'm supposed to be the insightful one. And yet everyone's always
Okay.
rolling higher than me in the things I'm supposed to be good at.
I think I just pressed it
Yeah,
twice.
you got it twice. Daniel.
I got 24.
Daniel got 24. Cutler, you got a 13. Well, yeah, so. Okay, okay, Daniel and Caw.
18 for me as well.
I think Caw would keep his mouth shut on this, even though you might know. But with that 24, oh, you got 18 also? Oh, yeah, so, okay, so you might not keep your mouth shut.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I'm going to give Daniel and Deontay, and Taylor, you would probably know this too. Caw would probably know this too.
Stephanie also got 18.
I think, well, no, she got
Oh, wait.
12, and then it was just a second roll.
That was.
Oh, gotcha.
But,
I see.
But okay, so you three would know this, but I think Caw would probably keep his mouth shut on it. But and Daniel, you might too. But Folidar, you might not. So here's the thing: Stephanie has a dagger. Tessa has a dagger that controls zombies, or at least zombies are following her.
Oh God. But the guy wanted us to kill this dude, didn't he?
Will Folidar say anything?
100%.
What would Folidar,
Hold on.
what would Folidar say?
Hold on. In character, would full enough be smart enough to know that this might potentially be breaking the agreement between them and the god, because the god wants this fuck dead.
He's already dead. We
Is
can-
he,
we can
though?
lawyer our
Is
way
he-
out of that later.
Is he though, or is this a transformation?
Well, this
It's a
could, as far
skeletal transformation.
as
he
you
was
know,
turned undead,
as far as
so-
you know, and as far as Cutler knows, this could be the death ward he promised.
Mm-hmm.
He is also the god of lies, so...
Also, that we didn't actually trust him when we took the deal. To be clear,
I was crossing my fingers.
Then why did you take the deal?
I don't think that's gonna work against a god.
so I would just use one of my usual anecdotes, and I'd just be like, and you're Jessa currently, right?
Tessa.
Tessa.
She's Tessa currently. I'd be like, Tessa, not to command you, but as Tantagear once said, a dagger in the hand is worth a lot more than a dagger in the pocket.
Now we have to roll another insight check to see if she can figure out what that means.
Or more so, we have an undead opponent, and you have a weapon that specifically controlled 3 zombies.
Now you don't know that it will.
pull-
You don't know that it will control this thing.
But it's no use to us at all in the
I'm
pocket.
giving you the opportunity through the insight check and through Fulladar saying something. I'm giving you the opportunity to possibly be like
Try.
Yeah, be like yeah. So would Ka or Jinyuka say anything? Like I don't think they
Absolutely
would.
not. No.
Wait, real quick. Because I used that anecdote, and because I'm at Piety 3, I grant inspiration, don't I?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what mine does
Oh,
at
no,
Piety
you
3.
You get inspiration. You get.
I already got one. Let me give her mine. Can I just do
Okay,
that?
yeah, you can give her yours, and then you can.
What does
and then you
my
can take
Piety
one.
3 do?
You give her yours, and then you take one.
There we go. So have my inspiration. My words to
Your
you.
Piety 3, you'll get inspiration upon something. Hang on one second. I'll have to figure that out too, like right away, because you need it.
Because mine's not in the book. Typhon's not in the book
Yeah,
for
I'm
Gods
so-
of Faerun.
I'm so glad I got to use Tantagirup's quote. I've been sitting on it forever. I told you guys before, I have a whole book of quotes that I made.
Damn it,
Wait,
Deontay.
what?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, what?
He made a book of quotes because Fullidar's always quoting.
Oh my god.
So I have a bunch of NPC names I made, and they're in. I have
Are
a
we
bunch of
players
quotes
allowed
in
to
there.
hand out inspiration? Because I'd like to give him another inspiration for that.
Can't stack inspiration, but yeah. Well, you know what? You know what? We could give you another piety for that. How's that? God.
I'll take it.
So I pull out my dagger and what do I do? My character's
Our
smarter
That's-
than
that's-
me.
That's
so-
the good question. What do you do with your
By
dagger?
the power of Castle Grayskull!
You gotta just throw it up in the air and
Just wing
pray?
it.
I don't know.
Just wing it. Just wing it.
Feel it.
Have you tried throwing it away?
Go with
Asgard
the
is not
flow.
a place.
Throw it at its body. Maybe that will help.
No,
feel-
I'm not throwing this dagger.
Just command. I don't know.
Right? None of us know
I'm
what to do.
gonna
We just know the
hold it
possibility.
aloft and say, "Do the Macarena."
Imagine if this giant skeleton just starts dancing the Macarena.
If this works, we've got our MVP of the group, the
Oh, God.
leader extraordinaire.
All right, hold on. Okay.
Maybe to you,
gonna
to
say-
Cutler, she's still not leader. She's just awesome.
You're gonna say do the Macarena?
Sure.
Okay. What is your?
No.
She's an artificer, so it's intelligence
What is?
based.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so what is your spell save DC?
Come on.
8 plus proficiency bonus plus your intelligence modifier.
15.
15, and I said the dagger was +2, right?
God, it is.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. That means 17.
The skeleton starts.
Oh my
The
God.
skeleton stops moving, and starts looking like he's going to do some sort of strange dance. But it begins dancing, but it doesn't know the Macarena, so you know. But it
The
understands.
Super Bowl's about to start.
It understands your intention, though, and And it starts. So you've got a giant dancing skeleton
Oh my
in the
god.
middle of the thing.
That is so anticlimactic.
He's conjuring some kind of spell. Kill him quick!
Hang on one second. All right, we're gonna go to be right back and take a break for a second.
I don't even know if I'll be here for part 2 of this because the Super Bowl is going to be coming on soon.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. I would say it's only 5 right now, but.
Plus, I think my mom might be done with dinner soon.
I would say it doesn't actually start till 6, but that's okay. All right, so we're going 1 second here. Yep, we're on. Be right back, and we're not heard now. So, all right, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I have a giant skeleton.
Oh, you lose a zombie game skeleton. Branchifus, servant of Tessa. Oh man, Shirk's gonna give us a lot after this. He's gonna have to renegotiate.
Unless this was his plan the whole time.
Her to use his dagger in order to command his own cleric who betrayed him. Put it back. That sounds very clan-like.
Yeah?
Jeez.
All hail Tessa.
Well, to answer the question he was going to ask me is that Januka doesn't actually know how you were controlling the zombies, so she wouldn't have said anything because, like I said, you had the zombies in your control when I came into the group. I have no idea how you're commanding them.
And now you just see this daggerific weapon of power that cannot be good. It's wholeheartedly controlling undead creatures. It has to be the work of some evil god, surely. But he doesn't call himself evil.
I'll be right back.
Oh, goodness gracious. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Yeah, Brian, as I was telling Tessa, that Januka doesn't actually know how she's controlling the skeletons the zombies because
That's true too.
they were already following her when she joined the group.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Of course, that also doesn't mean that just because it's dancing doesn't mean that Janice is going to stop attacking it either.
It also doesn't.
Could have asked you to do so either. Like, hey, it's completely defenseless here.
Okay.
Now that a giant skeleton trying to become conspicuous to be following the group around.
I mean, I don't know. We made 3 zombies in fine clothing work.
Yes, but 3 zombies are normal size. This is a giant skeleton.
Dress it up as Cutler. I don't know. Just have him put on some pirate clothes and paint some skin on it. I mean, how many towns look down on necromancy, really?
All of them?
Button. All right, there you go.
Hey, we're back, and we didn't say anything incriminating.
Right, and that's why stealing is good.
That's coming from you. That's cool. Oh, God.
Just a reminder, we are not our character.
Okay.
No, we're not.
So, Stephanie, you feel like you've got control of this thing. Tessa feels like she's got control of this thing, but she also feels like it is charmed versus under the spell of the dagger. So it's kind of like kind of like quasi under the spell, but you know that it could break free at some point.
I do breathe my sigh, my like exhale of relief. Just whew.
Now, which one is more powerful? The command of the knife, or the command of the turn undead?
Technically, you can do both at the same time. Dance and run away.
It's still turned from you, and it hasn't been attacked, so it's still turned. But
So now it has to dance away?
It's now dancing, yes. So is that it for Jessa? Did you use the bonus action for the attack for the thing already, right? Or Tessa?
Yeah.
Okay, so then Jinyuka, it would be your turn next.
Okay, is there any way I can A, whip the cloak onto my back, B, pick up the flail from the ground, and then make my 2 attacks on the skeleton?
Pick up your flail?
No, the priest got the flail.
Yeah. You could do one or the other. You could do the cloak, or you could grab the flail.
Okay, other questions.
I will tell you an out of game question. Again, sort of metagaming. Your character would know as being a magic item, it might require it too.
Okay, well, I wasn't going to use it. I was just putting it on my back to get out of the way, but not drop it on the ground.
Okay.
You don't want to lose it.
Well, you can do one or the other. You can pick up the flail, or you can put the cloak on your back.
With the insight roll, even though that it's been charmed, does it still look like it's going to run away?
It looks like it's going to dance away, but yes.
Okay.
You just
So it looks like we still might get a.
What is it? The Charleston where it's like shuffles off or whatever.
just
Yeah, so you still could get an attack of opportunity if you depending.
yeah, he can dance his way into a quick attack of opportunity.
So can I just? Okay. Can I pick up the flail and cast a spell at the same time?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay. So I'm going to pick up the flail. I'm picking up the flail because I don't have.
Or you can pick up the flail and do your attacks.
Well, I wanted to try to run away first before I attack it, because if I attack it, it's not going to run away.
Right.
If I hit it, that is.
That's correct.
But I'm picking up the flail because I don't have a blunt weapon, and piercing weapons do really suck against skeletons. So I want to take and pick up the flail to have a blunt weapon.
And then cast a spell.
And cast my because this thing's not wearing armor, right?
Nope.
I want to cast Compelled Duel on it.
Okay. It's a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Yeah.
He's going for the 1-on-1, I see.
Yeah. That way, if it does continue to attack, it will attack me.
It is a nat 1, which equals a 0 for this guy.
Oh God.
The skeleton's gonna be so confused.
He
doesn't know whether to run away or to fight.
He is definitely compelled to duel you. If he
Okay.
decides to
A
not run
dance battle. A dance battle.
Right? He's just gonna start breakdancing. You're gonna have a breakdancing skeleton.
And for my bonus action, I challenge him to a dance off. Yes.
Wasn't serious.
Okay, hold on one second.
Mm,
So
I have
all
FP.
it does is it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you,
Unfortunately, yeah.
and you know, the spell ends if you attack any other creature, of course. But
Right.
all right. So you cast Compel Duel, and that's a concentration, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And
Alright.
I'll wait for it to run away so that I can bash it when it runs.
All right. Cutler's turn. You still got. Does somebody? Fulidar, Deontay, you still got control of Cutler's guy?
Oh yeah, I'm back into Cutler. I forgot. What was his last move? I'm pretty sure he was gonna mad dash towards the guy, but he also was probably gonna end up holding action.
Yeah. So he can
If
move. What? 40 feet?
Yeah, I'm trying to just.
Well, he can move 50 feet in the tunnel.
No, 30 feet normally. 40 feet. In the jungle.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So he end up right here. So I put him here, and then I'd hold action on throwing a javelin.
Okay.
Moved him a little too far. I can't. Dang it. Get out of my way, icons. There we go. That's good. So yeah, I'd have him hold
on my
on.
screen.
Huh? Yeah, I know.
You're
You're
in the right spot on my screen.
So I'd probably have him hold javelin.
Okay. Hold a javelin attack.
Yep.
All right. So it starts to dance away, and it is
The-
going to move just 30 feet.
The heck if he is, opportunity attack.
Yeah, opportunity attack.
Okay, so he's going to try to move 30 feet away, but yeah, okay.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
bring him back here.
Okay, opportunity attack for Fulidar.
That's right. And also the javelin thrower.
Right. Plus, since we're flanking him, you get
Advantage.
advantage.
Wait, who's flanking him?
Well,
Januka and I.
Luca and Foldar are flanking.
No, they're not.
Or not?
No.
I moved over to that area. Oh, I guess because it's bigger.
If you were here, you'd be
Yeah.
I guess since it's bigger, that's not a flank. Well, oh well. I didn't think about that until I.
If you were here, or here, you know, like that. But
So what happened was because I moved over, I thought it was still the same positioning.
Right. I mean, I would have moved if you know on my turn if I would have known we weren't flanking.
Yeah, it's no big deal. My turn's next anyway.
yeah,
He's not gonna be running away.
Yeah, when he was smaller, you guys would have been flanking. But yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give him the good old fashioned two-handed quarterstaff hit.
Okay.
But I wanted the advantage on attacking him.
I didn't roll it before either, so
That's a hit.
can't even see it. It won't even show.
Oh, I
There it
forgot to do
is.
something too, so. Minus 10. Oh, minus 10 instead. Okay,
So that was my opportunity
6
attack.
damage. Okay.
And then
All right, let me
he's
do,
still stuck in that compelled duel, isn't he?
Let me do this here.
Yeah, as long as I concentrate.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hit him. He gets to here, and he stops.
Don't I get an attack of opportunity as well?
Only if he gets out of your range.
Oh yeah, he is still in your range. He's still
So
in the
he's
corner.
from my range.
And then he turns, and he attacks Jinyuka.
Okay.
For 17 damage total.
Wait a minute. He doesn't have to roll a hit.
He did. 25 and
Really?
23.
Where? I don't see it.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what I said.
okay. It's
I
whispered
see.
to me. Hey, watch the stream.
Oh, you whispered it.
Watch the stream. 25 and 23 is what he got.
Okay. I also said, oh no.
You guys didn't see the damage either, right?
Didn't
Just the
see any of
TM.
it. That's the reason why I
7 and
asked.
10.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's there. It's on the stream. I'm not
I saw
lying.
him.
He's not. He has proof.
I don't
I
lie.
still
I
don't
don't lie, and I don't fudge rolls.
Got
Yeah,
video
see?
evidence.
I still don't see it. How much did I take?
17
total.
total.
Hold on. I might not.
Do you have a shield of? No, shield of faith is not a reaction.
No, I'm got this.
Stone's endurance. Oh, okay, you gonna shrug off 1d12 plus 2.
Yep.
Also, okay, see where it says you can use this trait 2 times per long rest?
Yep.
That's raw. You can use it proficiency times per long rest. So it's because you're level 5 right now, but when you hit level 6, you'll be able to do it 3 times per long rest. I don't know if it's going to change. I'm just letting you know ahead of time that you can do it proficiency times per long rest.
Okay, so I shrug off 14 points of, not 14, 13 points of damage.
Yeah, 13. Yeah. So you take
So-
a total of 4?
4.
Yeah, 4.
And
Do you
I
have to
laugh.
make a con save?
Kinda. Yeah, kinda.
But you're blessed.
Right.
No, you don't have to make a con save.
He's concentrating though.
Compelled duels
for
concentration.
concentration? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yep, sorry. I forgot about that. You do have to make a concentration save. 10 or better.
Oh, no.
God.
No, you said concentration. That's constitution. So
Yeah,
I roll-
Right, yeah, it's a different
concentration.
thing.
Concentration. Hold on. Concentration is a concentration save. But,
We're
hold on, wait. Do you have
Joking.
inspiration?
Yeah, I do.
So you can roll a d6 if you want to use it, and it's an auto save because you only need a 10 or better.
Sure.
If you want to use your inspiration, you can save.
Yep.
All right. So he's still compelled to duel you. All right. So Volodar.
I am he. Whew, man. Yikes. You know, when Folodar woke up this morning, I'm sure he could not have possibly imagined he'd be fighting a giant skeleton. Just kidding. He was positive that's how the day was going to turn out from the beginning. The only real thing that Folodar can do right now is to just keep going hard in the paint here. So, gonna go ahead and throw some more attacks out here. There's not much else he could do. And then as far as Cutler's hold action, could I have used that as an opportunity attack? Did I miss my opportunity on that? I forgot
What do you mean?
do that. I had him hold the javelin attack.
Cutlers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cutler can throw his javelin. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so that would go out before Volodar's actually. Before
Yep.
Volodar's round.
So I will just do that real quick before I start Folodaring all over the place.
Volodar all over the place.
Just mad, insane man.
That's
This
a
dude's a
miss.
mad lad. Yeah, that's a miss. Let me turn this advantage off real quick. And yeah, that's it. That's a miss. Well, crap. All right. Let's Folodar up. So your boy Folodar moved up again, and I'm actually gonna move here, and then I'm gonna use the tree as cover,
All right.
and I'm going to take my quarterstaff, which has been reliable thus far.
Wrap it around the tree.
No, but could you imagine?
No, I
And
mean,
then
I meant wrap it around as in like, swing it around the tree, kind of.
Yeah, just like do a real quick monk move where I push it around the tree and it hits him in the face. Just,
We call
but I
that.
go ahead and attack.
There's a move similar to that we use.
Oh wait,
SCA
advantage
called
because
Bellatrix Snap.
I'm gonna look at that. Advantage because I am in fact
Now you are definitely flanking.
flanking. So boom.
All right, so
21. I'm going to take that hit. Pow, pow,
both those are
pow.
hits, but
Woo! 11. But I'm not done. Let's do it again.
oh, and that's bludgeoning. So hold on.
Yeah. I'm just banging on it with a stick, essentially, here. All right, and I'm going to do it again. Pow, pow.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. Roll that beautiful bean damage.
Yes!
Okay.
Yes! But I'm not done yet. Of course, once again, I take the quarterstaff, like, do a little roll around my neck real quick, and while it's in the middle of the roll, I just start wailing with punches. And, would you look at that? Favor fortunes the foolish. Am I right, y'all? And then, boom, 7 more damage for a total of 27. And so I'm just all of it was just one incredible martial arts sequence.
I think you beat for a total of 54, but you know.
Is it total 54?
27 times 2.
Oh,
It's a skeleton. They take extra damage from bludgeoning.
because they said it earlier, and I'm just like, and I'm like, oh my god, I am just taking bones out of this guy. At
Yeah,
54
there's
damage.
just bones flying everywhere for sure.
You're just seeing bling ding ding ting ding ting ting. This is my greatest moment in the entire campaign by far in terms of damage now.
All right, and
It is also the one time you didn't die.
Fallon next.
You know, it's not over yet.
Yeah, well, again, it's got disadvantage to attack you, so.
That's true.
and it,
And
and,
yet,
it needs a +5 to hit you.
And yet, why do I feel like the odds
I mean,
are ever against me?
Your
in these things?
it needs 5 more, I should say. Your armor class is effectively 22 to it right now.
Oh, you got a point there, I guess.
Yeah, well,
Ooh,
it hit
yeah.
you on 22, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it can hit you for sure.
And that 20 is still in the play.
Well, it got a 23 and a 25 against Januka, so.
Yeah, so. And
Wow.
those was advantage. Like, imagine if I get disadvantage and still rolls a nat 20 at the
Right.
minimum.
All right, so what's Fallon gonna do, Taylor?
I see. Yes.
Oh, I can't hear Taylor.
Strong move, Taylor. Strong move.
Oh. Here, can you hear me now? My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this guy on the island.
Okay.
Let's bonus action hex.
Okay.
Ooh.
Bonus action hex the dude.
Hit him with the hex.
It is a wisdom save? No. Wait. There is no save, right?
No save. I don't see a save.
Nope. You just place a curse on him.
Get cursed. Ability score a pick. To have disadvantage. Let's go Dex.
Dex. Okay.
No hiding from me. And
nice.
let's hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Out of the tree and
It-
into the ground.
Is he behind like cover?
We do a little hex thing. How long does it last? Up to an hour. Oh, okay.
He's not gonna
Concentration
last
up to an hour.
Okay. Now, what was the question?
Is he behind any cover?
Not from where you're at now. Like
All right.
where Fallon is now, he can clearly see him.
Let's give him 2 blasts.
All right. First one hits.
First one hits.
This is the first time he's been hit. For
2 force damage.
Ooh.
Take that.
All right. And how much for hex?
Oh, for hex. Yes,
D6 necrotic.
of course. 3.
Another 3. Okay.
Haha.
You can
Take
feel
that.
it dragging him
all right.
down.
I'm gonna take cover behind this tree again. As a matter of fact, just stack it a little bit. Let's have him go prone. He's gonna lay down behind the tree.
Oh, I forgot the spiritual weapon is gone now too. 'Cause...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's no longer a
died.
cleric. He's a skeleton boy now.
Okay. So that's it for Fallon then. And,
That's it for Fallon.
Navari, what can you do, Navari? Let's see if you can redeem yourself a little bit here.
I hope so. I'm sitting here. I'm thwacking a skeleton. She
40.
can definitely.
Um.
She's close too.
Yeah, the problem is most of her stuff deals area of effect damage. So.
Oh yeah, I guess
So
that would.
well,
be
she'll try this
optimal,
again though, but she'll try this against the skeleton. And holy crap!
Chaos Bolt at a +7. Why?
Hey, she's got an inspiration. Hold on.
Oh God! Thank God
Might
she's
be-
inspired.
She might be. I might be able to get something. Who knows? Kind of.
I like to think she sees that the battle is turning the tide.
Oh dang! And I think she's.
Wait, 12? That doesn't hit?
She still missed. Nope, 12 doesn't hit. Barely misses.
Dang.
Who is she attacking?
The skeleton.
Oh, darn.
All right. So Kaw. That's like the third chaos bolt she's cast that has not hit.
I mean, it wouldn't be a chaos bolt if it constantly hit.
It's true. It's true.
Okay. Let's see what I got going on here. Don't like the big dancing skeleton.
Oh, and actually, as a bonus action before she quits her turn, as a bonus action, she creates a flaming blade in one of her hands.
Sick.
Ooh.
She's taking the fight to it.
Let's go with... I think I might just do another guiding bolt. I think that's
At the skeleton thing.
smart, yeah.
Okay.
First, let's get out of the river. Is it double movement to move through, like, pieces? Like, move through party members? Is it difficult
No.
terrain?
Nope.
Okay. Not that really matters. I'm just gonna get up to the shore and throw a guiding bolt.
Yeah, and you remember you'd have 10 feet extra movement if you wanted it,
Oh.
because you were in the wind tunnel. So basically 10 feet of that is free movement. Is really what it comes down to.
And
So
as
basically,
an aside,
like lore wise or flavor wise, it's the wind blowing you.
and just as an aside, wind tunnel is just such a sick name.
No, there's not really anywhere I want to go. I'm happy over here.
Like there are names in D&D that are just wings of flying, or potion of invisibility.
Right. It just says what it does what it says.
But wind tunnel? Oh, that sounds incredible. Instead of wind of making you go faster.
Wind of expeditious retreat. Alright, so 15 damage. That's a good hit.
15 radiant.
Ooh, blinded by the light.
Okay, you see it collapse again into a bunch of bones. This time it collapses a little bit more slowly, and it doesn't, doesn't require anybody to make a save,
Yeah. It
Oh,
sure looks
wow.
like it does.
But, you guys are like, anywhere where the bones are difficult terrain here. There we go.
Okay. I just like to take this moment to yell out to the bandits. Hey! It seems that your paycheck is quite dead for realsies this time.
Is that it for Kaw?
say I'll use a little bit of my movement to start going over there once I see the skeleton explode into a cloud of bones. But yeah, that's it for Caw.
Why did you just roll 4 saves?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that for the Juggernaut. I meant to do it.
Don't
for...
you
Don't worry
dare.
about it.
I
Don't
meant to do it
don't worry
for
about
these guys. Actually just keep.
Oh.
I'll just keep those numbers.
Morale check.
Because they're all fails. Yeah, they're all fails anyways, except for the one.
Except the one. Yeah.
Okay.
There's this one loyal bandit.
All right. And I'm going to assume that that's probably the bandit on the island.
Yeah, he's just like, how dare you? I love him.
So with you having said that about the paycheck, this bandit takes off running. And he gets to be 60 feet away. This bandit disengages and runs to about there. This bandit disengages and runs to about there.
And the zombies are going to follow the both of them. They're doomed.
And then it's Tessa's turn. Zombies move a little bit slower, unfortunately, but
Yeah, I was about to say, what about the one that doesn't run?
the one that doesn't run is still on the island.
Oh, right, he can't do anything anyway.
He can run away off the island, like back the other direction, because there has to be a way to that.
His loyalty is tried and
the
true.
river, but... And you can hear him yelling like, "Get back here, you cowards!"
Hey, they not about to die for a cause. That's not why they became bandits.
Alright, my steel defender crawls quickly and gets right behind him.
That poor fool. He had his chance.
Oh wait, they can dash, so they're right there. And me. Oh, which one? Which one? I'll do the one with just the zombie. I assume 16 hits.
Yep.
Oh no, did I lose?
Hang on one second. Okay. So for... Wow. Okay, so for 16 damage to what? The one that's the zombie was after? Or the other one?
The single one.
The one that's running off... Wait. The one on the island, you mean?
No, the one to the
No.
corner where a zombie is next to it.
Okay. Well, there's a zombie by both, so...
Well, that's fair. Good point.
Well, this one
Okay.
just has the zombie, not the
This one
steel
dies.
defender.
Okay, so that one dies. As he's running, he gets shot into the back and stumbles
Okay.
face first and slides on the ground a little ways.
And that's all it takes for the zombie to do its work.
Zombie has dinner.
Alright, that is my turn.
All right. And then do the steel defender doesn't get to attack, or do they have to dash
No,
over there?
because they had to dash.
Oh, okay. All right, Jinyuka. Are you going to do anything?
So this guy over here on the island's still there.
Yeah, he's down to die.
Okay, so I'll 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. And I will throw a javelin at him.
Okay. That javelin is 11. So that's a miss.
Okay, and my second attack, I'll throw another javelin at him.
If at first you
That
don't
is
succeed.
not a miss.
At first you don't succeed. Javelin again.
I was just using the first one to gauge the distance.
Right, right.
2.
Yep.
He catches it in his
Wait
leg.
a minute.
With his leg.
No, that's not right because it says 0 plus 2.
Oh, so it didn't do damage?
Huh,
No, no.
interesting.
Yeah, it didn't roll damage.
It didn't roll damage.
So roll, what
What's
is
the
it,
damage
javelin?
for
D6?
javelin? I think so. Let me double check real quick.
I think a javelin's a D6.
That's interesting. Yeah, javelin's 1d6. So for him, it's 1d6 plus 2.
Yeah, so roll a D6 there, Daniel.
So
So
I did 7.7 altogether.
Okay, so I lied. He didn't catch it in his leg. But he does catch it. In his chest. Catches
Oof.
it in his chest and it kills him.
Ah, man. What's loyalty worth these days?
The javelin near the chest.
Yeah, that seems like it.
Alright, so Cutler. Is Cutler going to do anything?
Cutler also says the same thing that bandit said. Get back here, you cowards! And, let's see, there's one off to this end somewhere.
There's only one left.
I can't see him because Volodar does not have vision on him.
Oh, yeah.
But
So, Cutler should, right?
I think so.
I
yeah.
would say so.
Yeah, he has it. So Cutler's gonna go.
Oh,
hold
yeah,
on, where
Cutler
was it?
can't even see him hardly from where he's at, but he's
5,
down here.
10. I can't
Wouldn't
even
take
distance
much.
with Cutler. I actually can't. I'm gonna say here. I can see him here, so I'm gonna say Cutler gets on this rock.
Oh, sorry. Yep, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. There you go.
Yeah, Cutler gets on the rock, and he sees him now, and he's just gonna throw a javelin,
Okay.
and then probably throw another one.
How many javelins has he got?
I don't know, but they recall, don't they?
Oh, that's right. He's got that thing that Fallon made, or whatever, or the
Yeah.
Yep.
that magic item.
So he's gonna javelin away. This man can throw for days.
Cutler's Storm. I think that's the name of
Cutler's
the thing.
Storm, the javelin recall, and that hits for 10. I'm assuming that's the end of this man's lifespan.
I think that's the end of that's the end of Homeboy over there. So he
Oof.
drops,
You hate to see it.
and as soon as that happens,
Uh-oh.
no sooner does he drop than you guys hear the bones behind you kind of rattle and clank a little bit, against each
Behind
other.
them, I'm still
Behind them.
standing here.
Fulidar, it's right where you're at. So it happens right where you're at, Fulidar. And you notice.
I never get away from these things.
Hold on, let me do this real quick. The bones.
Do I get a new follower?
No.
I like to think that it just forms around me as an armor.
Nope. You don't get a
Aw.
new follower. You get 12 new followers. As 12 skeletons stand up from the pile of bones.
Was that guy made up of 12 different people?
Yeah, 12 different skeletons.
Okay.
Well, the giant was.
Right.
Bow down
thing that
before
happened
the
with
master.
the thing that with Ranchifus, what his little curse thing was or whatever was that he turned into that after he died.
So, are they hostile right now?
They don't seem like it, and as soon as they stand up, they all start walking over toward Tessa.
Okay, cool. I'm surrounded by skeletons. This was not about to turn into a Bruce Lee movie for me. I cannot have
I think
that.
they can all make it over toward you too, Tessa.
Okay, cool. They just all go over to her and take like a hard royal knee.
They kind of stand there looking like, what's next, master, kind of thing. And
And I hold up the dagger and be like, bow before me.
Well.
when you
it
hold up the
seems
dagger,
fan
if you
club
hold up the
grows.
dagger like that, they definitely do. They all slowly. You can hear the creaking of bones, but they all take a knee and bow to you.
This is the villain. What's happening?
And of course, your zombies come back and they get into the group too. So now you've got 12 skeletons and 2 zombies.
Are we allowing it?
So they make it back there eventually.
We're just watching as a legion of undead bow before Tessa, the most
It definitely
unhinged
makes.
member of our unhinged
I would say
party.
it definitely makes Jin Yuka and Ka a little edgy about it, maybe.
Yeah, it's, maybe we've let this go on too far.
Maybe we should, kill a couple off.
You see Folidar just kind of wistfully looking off at the crowd of skeletons and zombies and just being like, perhaps too much is a thing. Nah, it's fine. It'll be fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's just a few skeletons. No big deal. I've had to fight in my life with skeletons. I could definitely take out 5, 6 of them, maybe. Fine. The battle's won, everyone. He laughs nervously.
So all right, and you know what? Let's see, where are we at here? Okay, so yeah, the flail, you guys are able to identify through normal inspection means for looking at it for an hour and that kind of thing.
I would like to take a very close look at this
The
thing.
flail is a flail +2.
I'll take it.
I'm currently in my hand, so go ahead and try.
I was gonna say I also
Support.
don't think it's a monk weapon, is it? Or can
Is
monks
it?
use flails? I don't know.
That's where monks can use
But
flails.
the chainmail is chainmail +2.
I can't wear that.
The ring takes a little bit of research from Tessa and Fallon, and it is a ring of free action.
I did the chainmail.
I will give the let the party have the flail and the cloak to identify it.
The cloak is just wings of flying.
Monk weapons.
And they are in this case like black wings.
I mean, doesn't that go against your whole paladin aesthetic?
Well, that's why I gave them back, because I'd much rather have the chainmail anyway.
I'll take those wings of flying.
Well, I think you guys will have to sort that out between you guys who gets what. But I mean,
I would like to just basically be Batman at this point. Give me the wings.
Who gets the flail then? Because you're not getting the chainmail and the flail. Get the chainmail.
No, like I said, I gave the flail back because it's not really my type of weapon anyway.
I was going to take the flail, but I cannot find the monk weapons list.
Well, I'd have to find the other potions.
I was just kidding when he said he takes the flail. It's like, yeah, well, I'm holding it right now. I was just joshing about that.
Potion of flying and potion of polymorph.
Way of Shadow monk weapons.
Now, potion of polymorph doesn't exist in 5e, I don't think. Generally speaking. So in this case, what it is going to be, it's going to be the same as a potion of, or it's going to be like polymorph, the spell, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's gonna function as polymorph, the spell. So up to an hour. But it does follow the rules of potions for this campaign, for my campaigns. So if you take it as an action, then it will have the full effect. So it'll be an hour's worth of,
So
polymorph.
it's a simple weapon, which I feel like a monk would use. But I don't actually have a monk weapons list.
The flail is a simple weapon?
No, it's not. I'm saying a simple weapon is what monks would use. Any simple weapon.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying
flails.
to remember.
Flails a
Martial weapon.
Yeah.
Martial weapon, yeah.
Unless you have a proficiency with martial weapons, then you can make it your dedicated weapon.
Let's see. No, because like I
I
said,
can take
it's yeah. You can take the flail because it's a whole monk weapons thing. That's supposed to be, but it's like based on your monastery, and I'm not finding it. So I'm going
Okay,
to.
I'll take the flail.
Yeah, I'm gonna forego
And
it.
what is this ring of free action?
Basically, it makes it so that difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement.
Oh.
What would that benefit most?
The main reason why I'd like the chainmail is because I'm all about armor and getting people to attack me instead of other party members. So
That's a flail plus 2.
What are you wearing right now, Januka?
just regular chainmail.
Okay. And your AC is 20?
Yep,
Why is
Beefy.
it 20?
it is 20 because I also have the shield, and I am a fighting style defense.
I need to upgrade my armor.
Well, chainmail and shield.
Oh, plus I'm also shield master.
Chainmail and shield should only be 18. And
So
then
19?
Then
the
19
defense would
with
make it
the
19.
defense.
I'm trying to figure out why it's 20. Do you have another? You must have another.
Shield master.
Yeah, but that doesn't give you an extra armor class, does it?
Do you have a cloak of protection?
No, I don't have any magic items. Except for the Amulet of the Devout.
Ah, I think the Amulet of the Devout does give you a plus to armor class, doesn't it? No. Maybe
Oh,
not.
it might.
Maybe not. Amulet.
Oh, wait a minute. I have a Ring of Protection.
Oh, ring of protection. Okay,
There it
that's
is,
what
yep.
There's the plus 1. Okay, I was gonna say I figured that you either had another, like an ability, like kind of like the fighting style defense thing, or because there's another fighting thing too, and I can't remember what it's called. I think it's protection, maybe. I can't remember. But I don't know. But yeah, okay. So there's your plus 1 to AC. So yeah, that's 20. So it'd be 22 with the
Yes.
chainmail plus 2. Everybody agree to giving Januka the chainmail plus 2?
By all means.
Take it. It wouldn't fit me anyway.
That means she makes it. That means she's going to be the thing. Well, it'll kind of grow to fit or shrink to fit.
I was gonna say it's gonna slow me down.
Yep, it'll kind of grow or shrink to fit. Let me get rid of all these turns here, and I'm gonna give you guys your
whoa.
experience here.
Yo, this ring.
I would say it ruins my handwriting, so I wouldn't take it.
You left out the good part of this ring. In addition, magic can neither reduce your speed nor can you be paralyzed or restrained.
That is true.
That's huge.
That's insane.
Now you know why he couldn't be restrained.
Yeah, we were
I
trying.
kind of think we should give that to Cutler.
You think so?
Cutler?
That's a tough one.
Well, I mean, you could give it if you.
Either Cutler or you.
I was gonna say
I was gonna say-
if Caw keeps it, well, I mean it'd be good for Folidar too, really.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's good for a lot because
but if
Caw
Caw
has
keeps
low
it, that
speed.
keeps her mobile, or that keeps him mobile away from things.
Whereas with me, I mean, I'm not unencumbered by a lot of things.
Well, and also Folidar is fairly mobile already,
Yeah.
and then
I've
plus,
been
in a minute, Folidar won't have to worry about difficult terrain because he'll be walking
I was
across
gonna
that
say-
shit.
I've been very lucky
That's
with
tricky.
all the encounters we've had. I don't have any armor. I got AC 15.
Oh yeah, maybe you should be unable to be paralyzed for the sake that I think for the most part, Caw's been a very vital, magical part of the team. I don't know. That's a tricky one. I would say probably Cutler would be my second choice though. But Cutler hasn't had any problems with movement thus far.
All right. So for the battle against Ranchifus,
Ratchify!
uh,
Yeah, Kai, you take the ring. Voldar gets the wings. I get the flail.
450
Januka
XP
gets the
each.
mail.
450?
Yep. 450 XP each, and if you could update Fallon and Cutlers.
Will do. Let's give them both an extra 450. Well, let's give Cutler his extra 450. That brings us to a total of... Where's the experience part? There we go.
450 plus
72.
75.55.
70... Wait, what?
I got 75.55.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
to
Cutler
start.
might be low on experience then, because he has 68.85 currently.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm assuming you guys
We're
are gonna
supposed
search
to-
bodies. So
Yeah, he does. I already had 75.55.
Yeah, so that puts us at 8,005.
Yeah.
Good math, my good sir.
I pulled up my calculator.
okay, they have 140 gold pieces between all the bandits.
I'm scared to give it to Tessa at this point.
Uh,
This is
the
starting to feel
treasury.
I think you'd be more scared not to give it to her.
like yeah, I'm just like, look at her. She's just getting more influence.
All right,
Oh,
I'll
hang
put
on.
that in the
I also-
treasury.
Hold on. Six. 66 silver pieces. And another 5d6 for him. Another 22 gold from Ranchifus.
Ooh.
Along with an ebony handled comb.
Hmm.
You knew Ranchifus was stylish.
I expect his comb.
Yeah,
Does it give you perfectly coiffed hair? Because I'll take it if it does.
You think his hair was perfectly coiffed, so it might, you know. He also has a gold buckle on his belt.
Kind of weird that that's the thing that stayed after all of that death and destruction.
Those would be good things to sell.
The gold buckle on his belt has the symbol of Sirik on it.
Well, may not
hey,
be that
weren't you a
sellable.
huge fan, Tessa?
I am a fan.
Hey, I would think a fan would want merchandise.
Tessa's gonna change her deity.
Nah.
Nah, it's not that good.
Well, she can order the secondary deity.
He's more of a business partner.
Yeah, business partner.
Alright, shortly thereafter, you guys are walking through the woods, and you run into Olean and Quipper, and they have a young boy with them, and they found the boy that had been turned into the werebear, and they say that they're gonna take him back to his father and ask you how things went, and you guys kind of, I don't know, you guys explain what all happened.
Oh, by the way, was I able to go retrieve my javelins?
Yeah.
Because unfortunately mine don't regenerate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had to
retrieve
walk
your
across
javelins,
the
yep.
way.
You gotta go across the river, but it's not too bad for you.
Ford the
'cause
river.
you're pretty tall.
I guess I have to explain it to Oleander and the wolf and the bear boy. Just like,
And Quipper.
yes, just accepting deals from shady gods, completing them, and as you would expect, dealing with a legion of undead in our party.
And you hear the boy say, "Hey, I took out 3 or 4 of those orcs, but I was a bear."
Nice.
You were, Bucko. That you were.
He's like, "Yeah, I mean it's not so bad, right?"
No, it's horrible.
No.
You're gonna have a terrible life every time it happens.
You
I
can
just
see-
want you to understand
You
that.
can see the druid Olean. She kind of shakes her head, and she's like, "Don't worry, we'll get it taken care of."
I just kind of lean down to him. I just go, from here on out, it's going to be a rigorous course of training for you. I'm not going to mince words. You will be hated in many societies. So it's
Look.
more important than ever that you grow a backbone here and now, because you're gonna need it to withstand for the rest of your days.
So you guys, what is your experience thing at? Is it 6950?
We're at 8,005.
Oh, 8,500?
Yeah.
Nope, just 8,005, literal
Oh,
5.
8,005, okay.
Yeah, 8,005.
Wow, okay.
Level, what were we gonna do? Level 6, I think.
Yeah, next one would be level
Yeah.
6.
Yeah,
I can
6
taste
at
it.
14,000.
Never mind. I can't taste it. We're 6,000 away, basically.
And that's going to be it for today, I guess, guys, because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
about that time.
Oof.
And if anybody was watching, thank you guys for watching. Thank us for joining us here on Action Surge.
Do we have an outro?
Yeah, we do. Where imagination collides with the roll of the dice. We've battled fearsome foes and forged unforgettable memories together. As this session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice and weaving those tales. Farewell, adventurers, and don't forget to check out Action Surge 5e on all our platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all that jazz, you know. And give us a like and subscribe if you will. And until next time, may all your actions surge.